Hello and hello and all that. Welcome back to another episode of I Want to Hold You. So I don't know if you guys read the description in the last episode or part of um chapter of I Want to Hold You. I said in the bottom of the description that the author of this book lost their book. And I saved it in a way that I can carry on reading. I just saved it to my home screen and now I can still carry on reading it. So the thing is, it is written by Dreammates and P. Tubbo. But the thing is, they don't have the book on their channel anymore, so it's a little impossible to go and find it now. Unless they went and rewrote it or something. I don't know. But like, I can still carry on with the book. They told me it was totally fine. I can, just carry on reading the book. And, but yeah. But anyway, so I also want to say quickly sorry for not recording so long. Like I said, my live, school, and storage. So, yeah. So, if you guys are doing good, well, let's get started. This is chapter 5, The Drunk Party. Everyone starts talking away about how their college experience has gone. George leans on Sapnap's shoulder while they talk. Wilbur starts playing his own song, Your New Boyfriend, on his guitar while singing. Dream swings around the door. Dream, hey, how y'all people doing? Everyone says they're good and half of them all being drunk. George, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom for a sec. Everyone, okay, George. While George goes to the bathroom, a loud knock bangs onto the pale door. George opens the door and sees Dream standing there, drunk as fuck. George. Oh, hey, Dream. What's up? Dream. Hey, George. Excellent. I see you there looking. You look handsome as hell. Dream. Why for you, Guggy, come upstairs with me. We can just chill, George. Alright, Dream. Dreams pove upstairs. As soon as we got into the room, I shoved George up against the wall whilst I started taking George's hoodie off. I could tell he really enjoyed this very moment. I am trying not to let my siblings hear this. I could tell he wanted more by the taint pushing against mine. Such a little... I can't read this episode, I'm so sorry. Such a little slut for me, I muttered. I got a moan in response. This episode is confusing. It's hard for me to read. Anyway, Wilbur's Pove. 10 minutes has passed. There was no sign of George anywhere. Wilbur, hey guys, just a question. Does any of you know where George went? Nikki, I saw him. I saw him go upstairs just before Sapnap and Carl went up together to the other bedroom. Wilbur, did you see anyone with George when I wasn't looking? Nikki, I think I saw a dark shade of green hoodie. Wilbur, oh shit. Nikki, confused. What, Wilbur? Wilbur, he has gone upstairs with Dream. Don't you realize now? Nikki, oh goodness. Let's go find them better than later. As I walked upstairs, I found two white monster cats outside of the guest bedroom. Wilbur, oh, that's where Carl and Sapnap are. Then what about Dream and George? Wilbur and Nikki walked to the other side of the hallway. By the door was George's glasses and Dream's hoodie, with door opened with a tiny creak. Wilbur and Nikki peeked inside and saw George asleep on Dream in bed with the covers over them. Okay, so here I'll put a picture in. Nikki, whoa, what's going on here? Wilbur, what the fuck is this, Dream? I'm trying not to laugh. Wait, try that again. What the fuck is this, Dream? Dream, let me explain, alright? You crazy lot. Wilbur and Nikki stood at the door waiting for Dream's response. Dream, so basically I obviously was a drunk motherfucker and George was drunk too. Wilbur was shocked and Nikki was so surprised. Dream explains the rest about what happens and Wilbur and Nikki realized them to actually get along. 1 hour later, everyone leaves while George slowly wakes up. Dream. Good morning, Goggy. This is 1 a.m. George wakes up slowly and realizes he's cuddling Dream and sits up fast. Dream. You finally choose to wake up today. I see it's late. You should be going home soon. George nodded and got all his things, and 10 minutes later he left. George got into the car and saw a white note with black pen over. As soon as he read it, he burst into tears, realizing what happened between himself and Dream. But Wilbur, too, he got drunk, and was not meant to. Okay, here's another picture. As soon as George arrived to his apartment, he ran straight into his bedroom. Straight into his room, and the door shut with a slam. Wilbur stopped his music immediately and ran to George's room. Wilbur's pub. I heard George crying as soon as he came in running to his room. I did not know why he was so upset. Wilbur FaceTimed Carl, Sapnap, and Nikki and explained what was going on about George. Soon Dream knocked on the door and Wilbur let him in. Dream was Dream, what's happened to George, Wilbur? He said, confused. Wilbur, honestly, Dream, I don't know. I think it's because what happened with you and him. And I said to him not to drink at all, but I know he didn't know. Dream, all right, Wilbur, thank you for the information. I'll go speak to him. And there's another picture. Dream, hey, George, I'm sorry for what happened earlier. I had no control over myself. I'm sorry if you don't want to be my partner anymore. I'm so sorry, George. George mumbled. It's all right. Dream. Yeah. Dream. Can I come in? George. Yeah, I guess. George unlocks the door. Dream sees George sitting on his bed, curled up with a stuffed animal and rocking himself while crying. Dream sits next to George and Dream puts his arm out for him. I can't read. George sat in. I'm so sorry. It's the last part I can't read. George sat in Dream's arm as they cuddled. They spoke about the situation, and George apologized to Wilbur and Nikki and Sapnap and Carl. Dream stayed over for the night with George in the same room. Okay, well, that was part 5 of I Want to Hold You. It was a little longer than the last part, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for the cringiness of me not being able to read. I'm sorry, I was about the cringiness of the whole one scene. I have younger siblings here, so yeah, you can imagine. But like, it was actually pretty cute, not gonna lie. I tried not laughing in so many of the scenes, like, I'm just weird, that's all. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, please subscribe. But if you're not new and you've been here for quite a while and you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed because that would help me a ton. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all for the support and all the subscribers. It means so much to me. But yeah, I would like to ask a question though. If you could just put in the comments which story you like better, if you prefer the anime books or what you prefer, because I am willing to read anything. I'm also willing to take on scripts, so if you have a script you would like me to read, please just DM me on Wattpad or on the comments. In the comments you can just send me a message telling me you want to have me read a script of yours or a book. I'll be gladly do that. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. If you are, that's amazing. If you're not, don't worry, it will get better, I promise. And I guess I'll see you guys next time in the next part. Love you guys so much, and see you guys next time. Bye!